Okay, so go check your cameras.
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything else. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else. I'm not talking. Nobody saw me back there. I didn't go back there. Go check your cameras. ID.
Was he actually in a police area?
You should check before you come asking for ID. You don't even have your story straight.
He was originally circling the police area, then he went back there and started coming out.
So I wasn't back there.
If use of the police area is restricted, he's 130.
Yeah. Beyond that is restricted.
Sorry for a second. I don't know how long you've been here.
Which was right here. I was standing in the same spot. You were here when they came out. But
Do you mind calling dispatch to see if he actually was or not?
I can go check the cameras too.
yeah, I already told them to do that.
You don't tell them to do anything.
Well,
You're a nobody here.
like you are.
You're a civilian.
You're somebody. Oh, so we're below you?
No, you're
Is that what you're saying?
You can't tell officers what to do.
It was a helpful tip. They want to stand here and waste all this time trying to figure out if I was trespassing. Just go check the camera. This could be over. I mean, I know I wasn't back there. I got it on camera.
Not that we're aware of yet.
Why is your body cam flash and yours doesn't?
It's none of your business.
Yeah, it is. Isn't it supposed to be on when she deals with the public?
None of your business.
Isn't it supposed to be on when you deal with the public?
FOI it. You'll see if it was on or not.
I will.
Figure it out.
Why you got such an attitude?
After the day we had,
It doesn't matter.
it matters.
No, it doesn't. If you're a public servant, you ain't supposed to just treat people like because you had a bad day. Take a day off. Take a personal day. No excuse. No excuse.
What's your first name at least?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
No?
No. Can I get your guys' name and badge numbers?
Yeah, it's species 548.
You?
Gordon 554.
I'll ask him when he gets off the
Yeah,
phone.
you can.
You know what he's going to say? It's none of your business. I'm above the law. Well, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing.
We're gonna keep walking with you.
You
We're
can-
not,
you have that-
we need you.
You have that
if
right.
You could stay back
Well,
over
am
here.
I detained? Are you detaining?
Guys, we're trying to figure
no,
out
no,
this
no.
investigation.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm detained.
Yes.
For nothing. I just
Because-
need. Hold on. Wait. Say it. I'm detained for what?
Detain as we're figuring out the investigation.
And I'm
whether
not
you've
free to
been-
go. I'm not free to walk.
No.
So I'm detained. Okay. I'm not staying here for more than.
You're not free to leave right
Okay,
now
so
while
I'm
we're
not standing here for 10, 20, 30 minutes because.
You're gonna stand here while he's checking the cameras.
Until
As
we-
soon as
until
he's
we're
done,
done with the
then
No,
we'll go from
I'm gonna
there.
walk.
Okay,
Do what I gotta
so
do.
You can't.
And then
So you're gonna
that-
touch me?
that would be
You're gonna touch me?
interference.
We're telling.
Interfering is
Yeah.
physical. You can't charge me with interfering when I'm trying
We
to.
are
not-
investigating.
You're illegally detaining
We're
me.
not going to argue with you. You are legally detained right now.
Legally
You cannot
under
walk
what
away
law?
while we
What law did I
investigate
break?
if you were trespassing
What law
in our garage.
am I suspected of breaking? What law?
Trespassing and for violating.
Let's
Okay,
argue
but
with
I didn't do
cameras
that.
and go from there.
You have no proof. Okay, so now I gotta sit here
Until we're done with
and
our
waste
Yes,
my
you
time.
do. Yeah, and you're making it bigger than it needs to be.
No, it's not. What do you
If
mean?
you were standing here and you did nothing wrong, just wait. He'll check. the
I already
cameras
told
and
you I
you're free to
wasn't.
leave. Okay. Okay.
I already told
need to
you.
Check. So you just hang out with us for a few minutes while we do this and leave.
Yeah, hang out.
What's up?
So.
They're detaining me for absolutely nothing. Detained for nothing. You guys know you can't do that. Public property.
We'll tag this for you. Okay. All right.
Whatever you're gonna do.
Might still be recording.
That's fine.
Got some Nazis out here.
Okay.
Arrested for being a public. Hearing with what?
We're done with their investigation when they tried to interview you.
What do you mean?
You're
We're done.
refused to give
I'm-
I don't have to give you my name.
That's fine. We're done talking. We're done. You have a car?
Our cars are on the other side of the garage.
Looks like public parking.
All right. So sit him down here and we'll get your car. Sit down.
Well, are we gonna wait for the guy to get back that's checking the cameras
You
to
sit here.
prove
I don't need to.
that
Sit
I
down.
wasn't on the property?
Sit down.
I can't sit down if they're molesting me.
Well, they're checking your property. But I'm not
Well,
going to sit
you,
so
know,
far.
you know this is illegal.
Okay. Well, we'll decide.
I mean, not you. The courts are gonna decide.
That's fine. You're absolutely right.
Very well.
You have no weapons on you?
I'm not gonna answer any questions.
Okay.
2 phones.
The cameraman was arrested, even though, afterward, the officer's superior acknowledged that his filming was lawful. What began as a routine First Amendment audit at the New Britain Police Department quickly escalated, with officers accusing him of criminal trespass, breach of peace, and interfering with an officer. Even after someone admitted they were not certain he had actually violated any law, a supervisor still decided to place him under arrest, raising serious questions about whether there was a sufficient legal basis for that decision. Questions that are ultimately for the courts to resolve. If you think the officer's actions in this video were unreasonable, leave a 5 in the comments.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Turn the camera off. Give us a little bit of space, please.
What?
Give us a little bit of space.
What's the Supreme Court say? How much space does the Supreme Court say?
They don't specify.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Learn it. Learn it.
Investigation.
I didn't say a word. You guys, you talk to me first. What's your name and badge number? Is that what you tell the judge? Rios? What's your badge number?
22.
You confronted me first, so don't
No, I asked you if I could help you.
And I told you no. So don't come over here and tell me what the do, all right?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, sir.
You said, can I help you? And I'm telling you, mind your own business. Go back to doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my job, okay?
Okay, well, I'm not interfering. I'm standing right here. Now, look, you interfered with yourself. I'm standing here recording. You walked away.
I said give us some space, sir.
I didn't say a word to you.
I said give us some space.
I'm not doing it. What about all these people here?
They're not over here. Okay, we're searching this car, sir.
Okay, good. I'm going to document it.
Give us some space, sir.
You have enough space.
No, step back.
Supreme Court says 10 feet.
From what?
From whatever you're doing.
Okay, right now I'm here, and this is what I'm doing. I'm telling you step back. So 10 feet from me.
10 feet from you? You approach me. I was 10 feet from you. I was more than 10 feet from you. So you step back. You step back. Well, neither am I. I'm not doing anything unlawful. And this is private property. So go yourself. Go yourself, man. Go back to work. You know who I am, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you.
All right.
Yeah, you don't scare me. And
You don't scare me either with that gun and that taser and shit. Rios. Sergeant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand right here and do my job. You go do your
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, well, I'm not interfering. You walked over here.
Well, you're walking the line, sir.
So are you.
What line am I walking?
What line am I walking?
Interfering, sir.
Like I said, I was standing here minding my own business, recording silently, and you approach me. Record this. This asshole is trying to be, he's trying to bully me.
Watch your language, sir.
You watch your language. It's the First Amendment, man. You know about the First Amendment? You took an oath to uphold the Constitution. I'm gonna step back 5 feet from you. Don't approach me again. You understand me?
Sure.
You got anything in your pockets that's gonna hurt me or stick me? Before we go any further, I'm gonna read you your rights. You understand? You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say to me can and will be used against you in a federal court. You understand those rights?
Good.
Okay. I'm gonna step back 5 feet. Don't approach me again. You guys have never been on my radar, but now you're gonna cause your department to look bad right now. I never you guys, man. Always film silently. All your officers know that. But you gotta act like an asshole.
What's your opinion, sir?
It is my opinion. That's gonna be about 100,000 people's opinion on YouTube when your department starts getting phone calls. And you know how that shit works.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, you're gonna find out. You're gonna learn.
I'm too concerned about what YouTube says about me.
It's not gonna be YouTube. Your department and your chief's gonna know about it. Learn the law. Learn the First Amendment. You took an oath to uphold the Constitution. Do that. I have a First Amendment right to be here recording you. Turner versus driver. I'm not interfering. You're not even doing it right now. You're standing there with your thumb up your ass. Get back to work. Go back over there and do what you were doing before I got here. I'm not doing nothing. I'm standing here recording your scare me. Fucking gun in it. Without that gun in the badge, you ain't think you're a tough guy. How long you been a police officer? Long enough to have 3 stripes on your shoulder. How many departments have you worked for? You under internal investigation? I'll pull your T-Codes file. I'll find out what you are about.
Yes, sir. Yeah, stay right there.
Hey, you can come a little closer. What's your badge number, Rios? Don't look like you're doing nothing, standing around. You don't even, what are you investigating? What are you investigating? What are you? What are you investigating? I'm not trying to catch you doing anything.
Why waste time doing this?
I'm trying to catch you guys doing the right thing. You guy's an ass. Yeah, he's a jerk. He's a jerk. More like an asshole. Yeah, he is gonna be a YouTube star. Bug G got my back up right there, guys. We got like 1,200 people watching this right now. I think the phone calls are already started to your department. I'm not even talking to you. Don't talk to me, asshole. I'm talking to my audience. Hey guys, if you're gonna call, tell them how much of a jerk Sergeant Rios is. Let the captain of Universal City, Texas know. Sergeant Rios. Yeah, I'm live streaming. There's about 1,100 people watching this right now. They've already started calling the department. Yeah, they're already calling the department. If only these people knew they didn't have to consent to a search. I'm not talking to you, asshole. Stop talking to me. This guy is. These guys seem to be okay. He's got the stripes. He thinks he's hot. Hey, thank you for being professional, man.
No problem, so we just want to make sure they're safe.
Yeah, I understand, man. You know, you guys see me out here recording a lot, man. And almost every encounter I've ever had with anybody in your department, you guys have been spot on, man. But, you know, I don't like being bullied when I walk up. I mean, I give you guys space. I never interact with you guys, man.
The cameraman maintained that he had a constitutional right to record in public and argued that Sergeant Rios's threats were unreasonable, while also openly acknowledging the professionalism of the other officers at the scene. There is no provision in the U.S. Constitution or federal law that establishes a fixed 10-foot rule for recording police. What constitutes a reasonable distance depends on the specific circumstances and whether the person recording is actually interfering with law enforcement duties. Even more notably, reading Miranda rights when there has been neither an arrest nor a custodial interrogation is a misuse of the Miranda doctrine, which applies only when a person is both in custody and subject to questioning. Simply recording in silence does not, by itself, create reasonable suspicion or justify invoking such procedures.
Going for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you saw me. I walked right by you guys, so.
Right.
I mean,
Are you?
I was away when you knocked on the van. Nobody answered.
Okay.
Luckily, you didn't break in.
We wouldn't break in.
Well, I mean, I've seen videos of cops breaking in.
Well, we have to have a reason. So
Yeah,
we don't
like-
just go break windows.
No, but I mean, you'd be like, oh, this guy might be passed out in his van. You know, isn't that a reason?
Well, if we saw
Were
you.
you passed out in the van?
No.
Okay then.
All right. Well, I mean, can you see? It's a little tinted here in the windows,
Right.
and you will have to see everywhere, I'm sure.
Right.
Right.
So are you just traveling
it's-
around the town on
It's,
YouTube?
it sounds like I'm under investigation here, right? Like for a potential crime?
What crime would that be?
I don't know. Am I being investigated for something? You're asking me.
You need more cameras.
You're at what's that?
Only crime is you need more cameras.
Yeah, I lost a few.
Okay.
But yeah. So
Okay.
what's crime? I mean, I'll answer criminal investigation questions. Is there something I can help you with
We're
besides?
just asking what you're doing. I mean, it looks like you're sleeping out of your van.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hanging out at the. Oh yeah. All right. Well, what do you want to do with that? What do you want to do with your observations?
We're just here asking to see if you're doing okay.
You're making observations, and now you're asking me questions because I returned from my walk. All right.
Okay.
So is this what you do? You just drive around?
And you guys are you're different departments.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
county and he's city.
Chief Deputy, Adams and Barnhill. Okay. And you guys use the same radio network, I'm sure. You hear the same calls at the same time, so you show up together and coordinate like that. Same dispatcher and everything, I'm assuming too then.
Go for it.
Yeah, I got some cameras. You guys have your cameras on?
Your camera's on.
No, oh, they are on? Okay. All right. Sometimes cops don't turn them on. What's the deal with that?
Well, everyone here turns them on. We follow the rules. So.
Yeah, well, not everybody. Yeah, maybe here, but not everybody in the nation, I'll say.
Okay. So,
'Cause, it's
I've asked this
just-
question a couple times.
Yeah,
This
and
is
it's-
YouTube. Are you
it's-
just going around filming, like traveling the world on YouTube, or?
I'm a traveler, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just like to travel and, I'm visiting this library.
Right.
I've never seen a library next to a temple before.
Right.
This is the first I've ever seen that.
Right.
And I've been all up and down Utah.
Well, you just got to
And-
see. So you were parked in the park where families go. They're a little concerned. This is also a school. It's a school property. So
Yeah, I mean,
why are you just parked? At the
I'll
school
say that this line, this side of the road was packed full of vehicles, so it pushed me up to here.
property? Okay.
And I didn't really notice any parking lots for the library. And is there some kind of you have an ordinance about not blocking the sidewalk, all right? But
You got an ordinance. You can't
do you-
sleep in a vehicle in the city park.
in the city park, yeah.
And
There's
so-
curfews too.
You just can't sleep.
What
in it.
is there a curfew at the park too?
There is, but if you're just sleeping in
What's
the
that
vehicle,
curfew?
11.
All right.
11.
Yeah, and there's like trying to think, this the sidewalk is blocked by this temple, and I found that interesting.
How is the sidewalk blocked by the temple?
They got a fence across it.
That's for construction.
Yeah, it's a temporary thing. Yeah, see, they got a variance, I suppose, something like that.
Well, we're just seeing what's going on.
Yeah,
out of state plates, living in a vehicle in city
park.
park.
And I'm seeing what's going on, you know, in your town. Just getting to look around, you know, learning new things, getting cops called on me. So that's, you know, and
is that what your YouTube is? Are you an auditor?
An auditor?
Yeah.
Does you get the? Have you watched auditor videos?
Absolutely.
Do you get the impression I'm auditing you? I mean,
Just a simple question.
am I being detained?
I don't know.
Can I see your? Yeah. All right. What's your name and badge number?
You see it right here. You've already said it.
I asked for a badge number too.
That's my name.
Your name is your badge number?
My badge number is 2100.
All right.
It's 2100.
Okay, 2100. All right. No, I'm not. I don't consider myself an auditor, but these weird calls happen sometimes. I mean, it's part of life, I guess. So, you know, just got to deal with it. Take it as it comes.
Okay. How long are you going to be in Montpelier, just so that we know?
Well, I mean, I'm planning on visiting the library again, and you know, I know what times do they close. You know,
I
what time
can't
they
tell
close.
off my head what time they close. So.
All right. So.
Sounds good. You're just
Yeah, if you could.
if you
If you could let the complainants know, you know, I'm not a problem. I mean, you check me out. So they don't need to call back, or if they want to call back, you know, you have a document of this interaction now.
Do you want to give us our ID in case, or give us
ID?
your ID in case they?
Yeah, I can exchange IDs with you guys if you want. You want to give me your ID and I'll give you mine?
We don't have to give you ours.
I'll give you a business card.
That's good. What's the reason why you don't have to give me yours?
I don't have to give you my ID. I can give you a business card with my name on it.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't there a little constitutional amendment that protects you from having to give your ID?
I didn't mandate that you give your ID. I simply asked.
Yeah, I'm asking as well. You know, the Fourth Amendment, we have a right to be
You really got to work on these auditing skills.
I'm not a what? I don't run out.
Trying your hardest.
If I want to really audit,
I'd visit.
I'd visit your police station. You know, your sheriff department. You know, go to a post office and just start recording and seeing how people react and all that. I'm not. You know, I was away from my van. I'm minding my own business. But you know, these situations happen. I'm not gonna. I got cameras just to document it, because sometimes cops don't record all the time. There's been a couple of situations where a cop is just not. They gotten more footage from me than the cop, because he just didn't turn his camera on right away. All right, so they get better documentation from myself, and you know, the cops say, oh, you know, I'll just do a public records request to get that footage. But then they want to give me a hard time about that. It's like, there's something you want me to do that I'm not doing?
Just talking.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Part of a consensual encounter. You
Yeah.
in this consensual encounter at any time?
All right, let's end it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Good day.
Is that okay? All right, sounds good. All right.
Officers approached Travis Heinze because his truck was parked near a school and a temple under construction, prompting concern from local residents. The presence of multiple officers at once could lead a reasonable person to feel they were not truly free to leave. Travis repeatedly asked whether he was being detained, and after being told he was not, he chose not to provide identification. The encounter ultimately ended without any citations, charges, or reports being issued, raising the question of whether such a large police response was truly necessary, or whether it unintentionally placed undue pressure on a citizen engaged in lawful activity.
Just conducting an investigation.
Do me a favor, can you guys separate? Can I have one of you go over here, please?
No.
Yes, I need you to come over here, please.
For what?
Because we got a report of a couple individuals walking around and showing knives or what appear to be machetes.
Yeah, there's no machetes.
Okay. Well, you say there's no machetes, but I don't know that. We've got a call. We got two different reports. So if you
Interesting.
do me a favor, just have one separate over here.
Is that a crime to have a machete? Why is your hand on your gun?
Well, because if I have a report that somebody's walking around with a machete,
Oh, you got to be a little sissy la and have a hand on a gun?
I don't need to be a sissy la.
Oh.
My safety.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You didn't swear to uphold the rights of us, you know?
Actually, I did.
Oh, you
I did.
did?
In 1999, and I did it again this year.
Oh, okay. That's good. So what crime are we committing?
Well, I don't know that there is one right now.
Exactly.
But if there's somebody walking around with a machete, you would be committing a crime because according to state law, you cannot walk around with blades longer than a certain length.
Oh, my wiener's pretty long, but you know what else is long? My vocabulary.
Okay.
I'd be happy to spin and turn for you.
Well, I tell you what, if you could, you know what, I don't even need to come any more near you. By the clothing you're wearing, sir, if I could just see what's behind your back.
I'm gonna reach behind.
If you could stretch your shirt to your skin, I would be able to see that you're not hiding anything that would resemble a machete.
Is there a machete on you? I just see some meat in those pants.
Hey, then that's cool with me. That's all I need to see, man. If you know what, if you do the same thing, I would be just fine with that.
Oh, I'm okay.
Come near you.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, common sense would tell you that we clearly have no machete.
Well, what's common sense tell you? Because
Common sense tells me that the police should uphold their oath.
Okay.
And I think we have a Fourth Amendment right for a reason.
Right. And which part of that Fourth Amendment have I violated thus far?
To be secure in our persons.
Right. But
So right now you're coming up here. You said that we're not being detained, but you're trying to tell us to do certain things, and I'm not going to do it.
I am concerned that if you thought we had a machete or a long blade on us, why you closed the gap, and then the first thing you did was put your hand on the firearm.
Yeah, that's just tactically low IQ.
Where's the 21-foot rule?
You know the 21-foot rule, and if they haven't taught you, you ought to know that somebody can close the gap.
Where's the 21-foot rule?
Well, it's common sense. That's just like we could tell you have poor training.
Common sense.
Yeah, because you're lacking it.
Common sense is a thought, right? You keep saying common sense tells you.
Yes.
Common sense never.
Well, that's why it's not so common, because you're lacking it.
It's a word.
So what sense does that make to come up to somebody, two people that you claim have machetes on them, get out 6 feet distance? That's that's some low IQ. That's bad training. Bad training on you.
I am very
This
secure.
is good training. Pulling up at that distance right there, he has cover behind us.
Yeah, can he see what's behind our back from there? Clearly, yes.
Could you see what I was doing behind you?
You could have been
Because I'm
pulling
very
up.
comfortable in my training and my experience.
Well, your training's
Is it?
like I could train you way
I'm guessing
better.
by the shorts that you're wearing and the tattoos you have were probably pretty similar in our past about some of the training.
Maybe. We honor our oath, though. We honor that oath. We make sure that you honor that oath as well. Because as soon as you don't honor that oath, I'm going to have your ass.
Okay.
It's going to be on that stand, and then I'm going to be suing
Can I
you.
ask you a question since you've done a majority of the talking and interrupting? Can I ask
Well, no, you don't get to talk to us. We're Americans. You're here to serve us. You don't get the say on us. We get the say on you. That's what you got up. You forgot that when you took this job, you're the people's. You're a servant to the people. You're a servant. You're a public servant. Being a servant means you're under the people. You're here to serve us
I'm under no
and honor your oath.
And
you're wearing a little flag on your head.
I'm under somebody means that I'm beneath somebody.
Yeah, you're beneath us.
At what point have I given you a reason?
When you signed up to be a police officer, you are under the people. You're here to serve.
Okay.
So that's why you don't know your job, man. Scared of the American people. That's pathetic.
I'm not scared of
You
you at
shouldn't be
all.
a cop coming out with your
If I
hand
was,
on your
if I
gun.
was
That's
really
cowardice.
afraid of you, I would have created a much larger gap like Sergeant Grego did.
That's the key word right there. If you were actually afraid. So the thing is I don't really believe that you believe there is a crime that's being committed, because I would never in my life, I would never approach somebody in my life. I would never approach somebody in my life with a fixed blade or a machete. That's ridiculous.
People in things' faces. You're just lying.
And carrying on.
Who cares? That's our freedom to us.
Yeah, we're not the feelings police.
You. That's our freedom. You for not knowing that.
I am here.
So what right am I doing right now?
Your First Amendment.
Exactly, which encompasses
the only thing that has been violated at all is him putting his foot on the curb, which is Hy-Vee's private property.
They haven't trespassed us.
We don't know that we have.
They never asked us to leave. Learn the trespass statute.
He just made the comment
Learn the trespass statute.
that was private property. I advised they're not on private property. They're on the sidewalk.
There you go. At least he's on.
Well, so they don't want us back on anymore is what you're saying? Okay.
She's concerned that as long as it doesn't come onto private property.
Advisor that you guys are not on private property. You're fine. have every right to be on the city sidewalk.
Well, I got to tell you, I got to get my vehicle after this, so I am going to cross back onto this private property to grab my vehicle.
I don't care what you guys go ahead and do. Like I said, I don't mind that you guys come out and do this.
You're going to run the tags. I know you.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I really don't care. Honestly, like as soon as I'm done here, as soon as you guys are done trying to create this argument of banter,
trying to create what? Exercising our rights and having you try to
want to shut my light off. I want to 10-8, 10-24 this call and be done because
then be done. We're doing no crime. Use your brain.
Okay.
Come on,
we're done when you're done, sir.
All right. Good. I'm done. You good? All right. We're good.
That's bad, Jones.
Oh, I'm rocking and rolling.
A lot of learning to do,
Okay.
Jones.
Well, I tell you what. I'll get you my card. Anytime that you want to come educate me, I'll sit down out of this uniform, away from everything.
If you actually will take that, I will do that.
Honest to goodness, I will.
All right.
I'm a man of my word.
Officer Jones approached two military veterans at close range with his hand resting on his firearm, based solely on unverified reports that someone was carrying a machete. The encounter exposed significant gaps in his understanding of both the First and Fourth Amendments. His inability to identify more than 2 of the 5 fundamental freedoms protected by the First Amendment further underscored the disconnect between swearing an oath to uphold the Constitution and possessing the constitutional knowledge necessary to enforce the law. We made this video to provide educational information, helping viewers understand their rights and remain calm without encouraging any form of confrontation.
Under what law? What law did I break? What law?
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.
Shetty, why is your hand on your gun?
Well, because if I have a report that somebody's walking around with...
Last but certainly not least, we want to give our heartfelt thanks to the behind-the-scenes team, who dedicated months to these videos to make them possible.